Jonathan Taylor is in the backfield behind Minshew. Gets the fake. Here is Downs on cue, and a good job by DeMarco Helms, the rookie out of Alabama. Handoff for Robinson. And look at the speed of Bijan Robinson trying to break it into the open field all the way down to the 25 of Indianapolis. Heineke, end zone, got him in. It's Pitts. It's a touchdown. What a start for Heineke and the Falcons. A response.
Just watch Heineke right here. Watching it the whole way, patting the ball, comes back to the tight end, running to the corner right there.
Minshew kind of felt that pressure was coming, but could not escape Zach Harrison. Atlanta showing pressure, but bringing 4. Minshew still gets brought down. Campbell and company were all there. Arnold Ebiketie is going to get credit for the sack. A fake to Tyler Algier, a float, and a catch by Kyle Pitts, and that is huge for Atlanta to get out of the shadow of their own goalpost. Bijan Robinson from scrimmage this year. And they come up when they need it most. Right back to Algier with a lot of space and a big hit into E.J. Speed. It was power against speed that time. 19 yards, but we'll check that marker as well. Second and long for Heineke. Gets away from the pressure. He can scramble a little bit as well. And he'll set up a third down and medium as he goes crashing into the net.
Repaired just a few weeks ago.
They've got Goodson in on this third down. Little orbit motion from Downs. Minshew with that pocket collapsing. This is what Atlanta wanted. Crush the pocket, get to Minshew, and it's Caden Ellis with his 3rd sack of the year. Koo delivers, and a distance kick to maybe get back on track for Younghoe Koo.
Crucial turnover, and they almost open up the half with it.
Now back to Robinson, a little bobble, but he controls. This is where Robinson is so dangerous in the open field.
And part of the issue is, your quarterback's turned it over 16 times so far this year.
Fisk blocking, Algier running.
Goodbye.
Big run for Algier into the end zone. Run, Tyler. 19 straight points for the Falcons.
When you can lock up the edge, right? You lock up this edge, you get your fullback out there leading. Here you go, Fisk on the edge, and ain't nobody want to take on 270-pound fullback. And then
Minshew under pressure, he delivers, and Mallory could not hold on. Is it a catch and a fumble? It's going to be ruled as such. Catch and fumble and recovery by Mallory. He's getting tended to now. 4-man rush. Pocket collapses on Minshew, and there's Calais Campbell getting the sack on his former Jaguar rookie, Gardner Minshew. 3rd and long. Heineke wheels it out on the screen. Here's the sprint, and it is a first down for Jonnu Smith.
Strong hands by Hodge.
Heineke drills one over the middle, and another tough catch made by an Atlanta receiver.
And we don't care about what you do, and that's what Atlanta said on that last play.
Bringing the pressure this time. Minshew, deep ball, Pierce, it is Jesse Bates. He's been doing it all season long. It's his 6th interception of the year, 2nd in the NFL, and it comes at the biggest possible time in the 4th quarter. Now they go to Robinson with Fisk as the fullback. Toss play. Matthews out there blocking. There goes Bijan Robinson. E.J. Speed forces him out. Another big play from the Atlanta backs. Oh man, Dupree was trying to jump the snap. And Minshew unable to get away. The first man there was the safety, Richie Grant.